Okay, JosefVStalin, and welcome to a Starcraft 2 skirmish, Starcraft 2 beta skirmish online match. And this is the real beta, not the fake one that I had before I actually managed to get into the real one. And I command the Red Terran, and my name is the Stalin, or Stalinator, because apparently JosefVStalin is a swear word, and I couldn't put that as my name, so I had to name myself the Stalinator. And up here on the other side is FB Bronze, who is commanding the Blue Zerg. And this map is the Steppes of War, and this is a good map for rushing. It's probably one, if not the best map for rushing in the game. So I'm a little bit wary, knowing that Zerg player is probably going to go for rush tactics. So I'm quickly moving out, building up my barracks, and I'll get a supply depot out there. There we go. Trying to wall off my base to defend against a Zerg attack. I'm playing this game a lot, but playing 1v1, 2v2, 2v2 not so much, because I went a streak of 3 games last night where every single time I would play, my ally would get Zerg rushed. It was ridiculous. Remember, by the second match, I'm telling this guy, okay, you gotta wall off your base, there's a Zerg player who's gonna rush you, and doesn't do any of that, gets rushed, and that's that. Next match, I'm begging the guy, please, you gotta defend against the rush. I know it's coming. I'm cursed. It's happened twice before consecutively. Guess what? Get Zerg rushed. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna send out my Marine here to scout, but as you can see, Zerg player already has a wave of Zerglings moving out to try and fulfill Zerg rush tactics. Here he comes. This little Marine isn't going to last very long. He's going to get clawed down. And there he goes. Fortunately, I have a spare one in the back, ready to hold off this Zerg assault from behind the palisades, or the supply depots. I just like the word palisade. And he knows he's not going to win that battle, so he backs off, and he's just going to chill out there, trying to threaten my base. I'm going to get another barracks down to hold the line here. And I remember when I told everybody that Starcraft was my favorite game, and I said it was really balanced, and then everyone was like, what about the Zerg rush? I don't know how to counter the Zerg rush. I just did it. So yeah, anyway, things go into a little bit of a lull period here, so I'm gonna skip ahead. Alright, here we go. Now things are gonna heat up a little bit. He's morphed into banelings. He's going to try and batter his way through my base defenses. Able to move in, destroy some stuff, destroy both my supply depots, but not going to be enough. My Marines are going to be able to shoot down this Zergling force and win the day. But he's got more Zerglings, trying to finish off what he started, moving into the gate. But I got a Hellion out there, and a Hellion is a really good counter to the Zergling, as you can just micro him around like I'm doing right here and kill these guys off no problem. And there we go. So it was a good attack, trying to batter his way through my base defenses with banelings, but in the end wasn't able to work. Couldn't do it. Couldn't get through, and I'm able to rebuild my defenses and get more troops out onto the fields. I'm also believe I'm beating him considerably in workers. Yeah, I've got 21 workers. The other guy's got 9 because he was, gambled all his chips away on those attacks there, trying to get through and break through my base and take me out quickly. Didn't work. Gambled it all away for nothing. Anyway, let's skip a little bit ahead. So here comes the next attack. He's got more forces coming up outside my gate, but this time I've got siege tanks up on the high ground, ready to bombard any attack that comes through. Here it comes, being siege tanked, and it's just a massacre, just total massacre. Nothing this guy can do. Everyone was blown to itty bitty pieces by my siege tanks. One thing I've noticed is that when I play Terran, almost always, this guy was a rare exception, and I wanted to show this match just because I think the beginning was so cool, and he's like trying to smash through my base with banelings and it doesn't work. And yeah, anyway, enough about that. But I notice almost always when I play as Terran, the other player goes air, and that's my philosophy of why that is because a Terran base is so tough to break into, because you know they'll probably have the gateway walled off and have siege tanks up the top and ready to bombard people on the bottom with bunkers and everything. It's just a pain, so most people will go air to bypass that. And also, if you're fighting a Terran, you should probably go air to try and bypass their exceptional defenses. And if you're a Terran player, you should, I don't know, probably go air, because you need some kind of mobile strike force to fight off the other enemy air force. But I don't like the Terran air force that much, in all honesty. I don't know, I don't like the Vikings as an anti-air unit. I think it's cool that they can transform and everything, and you know, transformers are always cool. But I just don't feel that it packs a significant punch as an anti-air unit. But as you can see, I've got you know, a nice base here, going up with my factories and starports and everything. And I got some Banshees flying out in the field, which are like stealth bombers, and these guys coming in behind. I'm gonna take down that spire, because with the Zerg tech tree, it's all focused around these special buildings, and everything comes from the hatchery. So I think it's far more crippling to destroy these tech buildings, because then they can't build their higher end units anymore. They gotta rebuild the tech buildings, and it's much more devastating than, say, destroying destroying their hatcheries, in my opinion. So Spire goes down. I'm gonna start taking it to these drones, and this guy's gonna make one last ditch effort to try and take me out. So he's gonna send a small Mutalisk force into my base and try and destroy it. My Banshee continues to wreak havoc here, destroying everything in sight. But here come the Mutalisks, coming and destroying some of my stuff. Gonna send out the Marine Corps to fight him back. But generally speaking, 6 Marines is not gonna beat 4 Mutalisks. But the guy just leaves. He just rage quits anyway. And that's it. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that StarCraft 2 skirmish, and I'll certainly have more down the pipe for you guys, because I've been playing this game a lot, and I mean a lot. So anyway, this is going to be JosefVStalin signing off for now, and I'll see you guys later.